Peace, peace, peace. What's going on, gods and goddesses, kings and queens? This is the second part of the morning message. My opinions and what I believe and what I see was his fact. You cross-reference if you want to. You know, this is me speaking loud and voicing my opinion. Let me ask you questions. Matter of fact, I'm going to ask you no question without a shadow of a doubt. You know, there's so many women that say that men run their mouths too much. Do you know that? They'll sit there and say, oh, men be running their mouth. Men always talking all the time. And men be talking like a bitch. Now, this is where I'm a little bit thrown off at. How, as a woman, you going to sit there and say, men talk like a bitch? Okay? You literally going to sit there and go, men talk like a bitch. But you contradict yourself, because if I say, well, what do you mean talk like a bitch? If I sit there and ask you that, right? And I say, what do you mean talk like a bitch? What do you mean? Because the word bitch is a female dog. So is that what you're saying? Huh? Is that what you're saying? Which is in parallel of what women and men call females. Now, even though I heard females basically, bluntly, came out their bag and said, oh, you know, they call the women by their names and stuff like that. Call them by their names and calling them bitches and all kinds of stuff. Literally. But you would call a man a bitch when he talks too much. Or I believe a woman do that because she don't want to hear what he got to say. Hear me out. When you hear a woman says a man is a bitch, it's because I believe most likely of his father, her father, was similar to what she's saying. Basically, he probably talked a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men talk a lot. And they talk a lot for many different reasons. They talk a lot to get a lot of stuff off their chest. Okay? Now, so you got some men that don't even talk to their family, but they'll talk to a stranger. Literally. They'll talk to a stranger on a train or the bus, in a bar, meet somebody, church, meet somebody in some kind of institution. You know what I'm saying? And literally start holding that conversation. Right? Okay. Now, when a man is talking and he's having an interesting conversation, and you get a woman that'll sit there and go, oh, look at him, he talking worse than a bitch. But I can beg to differ for that, because when you say he talking worse than a bitch, which I'm rephrasing again, why you say that? Why you saying he talk worse than a bitch? You know how many women I heard literally state that? You understand? But when that man when he becomes silent, pay attention now. When that man becomes silent, then all of a sudden, you want to ask the man why he ain't talking no more. Contradict yourself again. Why you gonna ask that man why he's not talking? Why? Does that make sense? Huh? Does it make sense? You're gonna sit up there and tell that man, oh, now you being quiet, you don't want to talk. Make up your mind. You clearly stated that he talks like a bitch. So, Make up your mind. And then you get men who say from time to time, yo, you talk like a bitch. Tell me I'm lying. How many men be talking about, if you got like, because some men love to talk. Well, shout out for doubt. Some men love to talk. They like to hold conversation. You understand? I don't care what level of society you on. Let's stop playing these games. Okay? Let's stop playing these goddamn games. You got men who love to chit chat. Ain't got nothing to do with what you talking about. Uh-huh. Real talk. So, let's go figure. So concluding to what I was talking about, when a man does it, called you names and whatnot, think about what I'm telling you. What's up, brother? So when a man calling you out your name because you talk too much, let me ask you a question. Should you get upset? Should you be angry? Real talk. So, you know, it depends on you, man. Because, you know, a lot of people call me all kinds of names. Majority of the time, I just shun that shit away. I just shun it away, think nothing about it. Real talk. So, ain't gonna faze me. And then again, it depends on what kind of fucking mood I'm in. What kind of mood swing I'm in anyway. I mean, you know, I'm not as moody as I used to be. I calm that shit down. Fucking loud. Peace, y'all. To the break of dawn. So think about what I just told you. You know, let nobody call you no bitch and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because you holding a conversation. Real talk. So. So basically, I'm gonna end this real quick. Just want to let you know that, if you're gonna hold your conversation, whatever you want to have your conversation about is your opinion. You do what you want to do. That's all there's to it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Just people gonna say what they want. Remember that. Once you understand that conception, people gonna say what they want. They're gonna do what they want at all times. This is real talk. You know what I'm saying? So this is Chocolate Amun Ra. You know what I'm saying? Listen here. I come at you with anything. You never know what I'm gonna come at you with. Peace.